Trying something new here. Haven't gone live in a very long time. Last time I went live was when I did the sponsored walk for testicular cancer. It's Thursday morning and I'm in the yard. A train has come in of sand and gravel and we are offloading. At the moment, the train is fully coupled together and we're not doing any shunting. So we've closed the gap. So at the moment, lorries can't get in and out. So we want to empty a couple of the wagons here. And once these wagons have been emptied, then we're going to shunt and we're going to make a passage. We're probably going to put a couple of these wagons on the secondary line. So we can fit 6 wagons on the secondary line and 18 on the main line. 24 wagons in total, but you know, no one ever sends us a train of 24 wagons. Let's try and flip this around, shall we? There we go. Let's get well out of the way. There we go. Okay, so we got the 10 mil is in here, the 20 mil is in here. Over here, this is the decorative slate that you saw us running in a few weeks ago from Wales. The sand in this bay is a completely different sand, so that's not our sand. That is sand that we offload from the train and then we deliver to another company. The loading shovel is somewhere on hand, ready to assist. Need to get eye contact with the machine driver so I can pass underneath safely. Wait a second. We have eye contact. Look at that. Look at the size of this. That's it from underneath. The stainless steel walkway. LH60's flat out. There we go, there's the loading shovel. Ready to step in when need be. And this is the bay of our sand. I can see it's pretty low. Concrete is getting busy again, fortunately. And if you have a look at the machine here, you can see the overhang. You see that? How it hangs over the tracks right at the back. So over here, the gate is closed if you look underneath, and this is where the lorries normally come in and out of the yard. You can see the loco. The loco is just inside the yard, just. Nothing on the secondary line yet. You can see underneath. Would I upgrade the LH60 to a bigger one? No, I wouldn't, because we don't have the space for it and we don't need a bigger one. Truth be told, if it wasn't for the secondary line and we didn't have to reach over, we could have actually got away with an LH40. If you watch the video where we put that new arm on the LH60, that actually meant that if you look at older videos, we could be closer. Now we actually have to stagger the machine that bit further back so we can get into the wagons. Type 1. We have another train of Type 1 coming in tomorrow. If you look over the top of the wagons, you can see that these are all full of sand. I'm not allowed to climb up in the wagons and have a look. You'll have to take my word for it, or if you can see that. I don't actually know how to zoom and do this, guys. I'm pretty new. I'm pretty new to this. So, a live offload on a Thursday morning. This is a slightly later train. Today's train came in at 10:30, and generally they come in about 7 o'clock in the morning. So we have another training tomorrow. I will try to go live again, but it does take quite a bit of time, as you will imagine. So just soaking it up. I'm thankful it's not raining. We need a couple of days of dry for the ground to dry out and harden a little bit, because we have had a tough winter with the rain, and you know what happens to the yard when it rains. But mark my words, let me tell you, there will be a lot of concrete pouring soon. And one day, Ashville staff will come to the yard and they will not have to worry about any of this anymore, because it will be completely concreted. Maybe sooner than you think. Or should I say sooner than you know. I'm always working on something. One of my harebrained schemes. Let's have a look around the shovel. It's the bucket the welder Faber did for us. Bucket's still good. Cutting edge, still good as well. This bucket is extremely strong. It needs to be when this beast is driving into the material bay at 200 mile an hour and the two back wheels go in the air and it's spinning everywhere. Not that you need to drive into the bay of material that harshly, but you know, who am I? Okay, so the bottom of the wagon is being cleaned out. So the technique, you've seen the videos in the past, the technique is you drop the bucket in and then you scrape along the bottom. When you scrape along the bottom, when you get to the end, then you pick out the little bits at the end. This is what's happening right now. Yo, listen to that sound. Oh, we're on the move, we're on the move. We're on the move, we're on the move. Bit of a conversation between the machine operator and the shunter from the rail operator. It's pretty quick if you think about it, the size of it. When it's full of diesel and a bucket full of material, it weighs about 70 tons, so it can move pretty fast. Shunter's on the radio. There must be something about to happen. And we begin again. And guys, that's it for the live today. I thought I'd give it a go while I was standing in the rod. I thought I'd give it a go while I was standing in the yard. I am going to try and do more of these. The train is moving. If I can find the time. Let me know if you like the lives, what you think about them, and if you'd like to see more of them. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. I know that the time isn't ideal because a lot of you are at work at the moment, but unfortunately this is the only time that I could do it. Everyone take care and have a great day. Now, how do I stop this thing? How do I stop this? I don't even know how to do this now. Hold on. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes.